Hey guys, this is more of a discussion video, but basically I'm going to pose the question, what makes something a fancy serial number? All right, and as you guys know, if you're in the hobby, it's an opinion. It really is. So, like, some people are geared toward binaries, some toward radars, some repeaters, some you know, true binaries with the ones and zeros, some low serial numbers. I mean, it's all over the board. And us doing this Fancy Friday, and then Ontario emailed me the other day, emailed some of us the other day, and asking about, what is this worth? What do you think this particular bill's worth and everything? And it really got me thinking. It's like this market right now is such a hot market in the numismatic world and stuff. What dictates prices? What does all that? And it's honestly all based on, that cool factor, and then also rarity, and then it really comes down to auctions right now. I remember a few years ago, something as simple as this 092092 repeater you could get for $10 pretty easily. And now this note, it's not uncirculated, but it's close to it. This note right here, even in that shape, is bringing $20, $25. And it's a cool looking fancy, but then at the same time it's not one of the rarer fancies, and it's still way above face value, and it's a pretty simple fancy note. So through here, if you look, here's just a binary, twos and sixes. All right, there is what looks like a repeater to the eye. Now I don't really know what to call this. It's a really cool serial number though, just 3686 then 8636. It's not a repeater or anything, and it's not a radar, but it kind of allures to those, or alludes, not allures, alludes to them. But it's just a really fancy style serial number. This is the type of stuff I really go after, where you see a digit repeated every other time, or you just have two digits used or something. I really enjoy notes like that. Here's what I call a bookend note, just 3-6 with the quad zeros in the middle. That kind of brings up another point. Anytime there's a bunch of zeros involved in a serial number, I think it makes it more attractive myself. If you look at that, 7-1 with a bunch of zeros, then 7-2. It's just counting up at the ends. Now imagine if someone were to piece together, the rest of this run. They have the 7-2 up to the 7-3, and then the 7-3 up to the 7-4. Does that give value to the notes, having them in sequence and in series and everything? So to me it would. Some people shake their heads at that, but I think that's the really fun part about collecting fancies, is just the freedom you really have to just kind of set goals and see what you can do. And it's all about the hunt. It's all about making connections. It's all about scouring eBay, Heritage, Great Collections, any of those websites, and trying to find what fills those holes in your collection. Same with coins. But anyway, I just thought it was something interesting to discuss. The fancy market, and we can get this going in the comments definitely, but dictating prices and thinking about the history of this, how the market has changed, and what has really kind of stimulated the market to go up like it has. So I love that there's so many people in the game now. So I felt like that years ago when I was doing this, it was great to be able to buy these notes cheap, but then there was also no one to share them with. I could enjoy them myself, but it's always good to have, your partner in crime, per se, to enjoy these with. And that's what, the internet, YouTube, and everything has allowed us all to do. So keep the Fancy Fridays going. And whatever else we're doing what, Toner Tuesday and Blast White Wednesday and just whatever else people can come up with. But it's really a good time, and I appreciate every one of you guys. So I will see you guys later, and I hope you have a great day.